Good day. This is another wonderful time we come together in this platform. Who to marry? Someone you propose to marry. But today we want to look into financial planning. First and foremost, when both of you come together, you need to open up to each other. You know what you are earning, and begin to plan into what you are going to do. If financial planning is not there, it can affect the relationship. It can dampen the relationship. It can break that relationship. A man and a woman that came together, they proposed to marry. Both of them has academic passion. The young man says he want to go back to the school after some couple of time. And the woman says she has that passion too, that he want to go back to the school. How are they going to meet up so that it will not affect the relationship? There is need for both of them to look into it. Is that man will go first? When finished, then the lady will go. Or will the man allow the lady to go first? After finish with her, whatever is reading over there, come back and allow the man to go. Or will it be convenient for both of them to go so that they can study whatever they want to study in the school? If financial plan is not there, it will affect both of them. There is need for them to come together, look into it critically. How are we going to plan it? It is good for both of them to further their academic. Very, very important, because it's going to enhance the relationship. It's going to make the relationship to grow and to flow effectively when both of them had that passion and they want to move on in the area of their academic. It's a very good thing. But they need to come together. How are we going to do it with what they are earning? They know what they are going to plan about, and mainly they look into the school fees. How much are we paying for the school fees? The lady knows how much is paying there, and the man equally know how much is going to pay. So when both of you come together to plan, you will have to consider, both of you will consider each other. How are we going to do it together so that it will not affect that relationship? In terms of little thing you can put together in the house, if you fail to consider that and eventually you dabble into that academic, it may likely affect both of you. This is why it's very important to look into that area very, very well. Financial planning. Planning A is that both of you want to develop, each and every one of you want to develop. We will move on to plan B. The plan B is talking about when both of you come together and eventually you start bearing children. You know the amount you are earning. And the children eventually grows up, start going to the school. If it is the same amount you are earning, you are still earning, and you did not come together to plan over it very well, it will affect your future. May I say this to you? When you are two, what you are earning then, by the time you are up to 4 or 3, even without anything that has to do with academic, if it is same something you are earning, it will affect you. So when you are looking into it very well, both of you have to come together to plan about what you are earning. And that is what I mean financial planning. look into it in case if both of you are highly academic minded, you still want to go back to the school. The lady too want to go back to the school. Then you have to come together, knowing how much you are earning. How are we going to plan it so that it will not affect both of us? It will not be good enough for both of you to dabble into the academic. At the end of the day, you start having financial problem, financial constraint, and that may lead even some of you eventually to withdraw from the school, and that is a bad situation. It will even better for you not to involve in it than to involve in it at the same time. After some couple of time, then you withdraw. A lot of people are going through this. So plan whatever you have very well. Look into it. If you need to want to go back to the school, we have a course to read is very important and it's very good. But when you want to do that, there is need for both of you to plan. Make sure that you have an adequate or enough what can enhance and to affect both of you positively. And while you are doing that, if both of you will not go the same time because of as a sort of what to have at hand, that money may not be enough for you. Why don't you come together? Allow the first A to go. When you go, you finish, then B will go. Don't allow only one of you to go, leaving the other one. Because when you leave the other one, it can affect both of you. Like I've told you, if if in terms of academic gap, if the gap is there, it will affect the relationship. There is nothing you can do about it. If the gap is there, academic gap will eventually affect the relationship. That may lead both of you not to even marry at the end of the day. So make sure that you work on it. Mr. A is going and Mr. B is going. And when the woman goes first and come back, then the man too will go. Or the man will go first and allow the woman will go. So by the time you are looking into that and you are doing that, it may eventually lead to both of you to find yourself in a state of academic value, and that is in case of parallel value. Like I've told you that when the parallel value in terms of academic setting, it allows both of you to flow very well in area of communication. May God be with you. Let me stop here. Then we are going to discuss about part B. Bye for now.